me?
captured.
What the
Zone
fuck?
advantage is yours.
I'll say I'll say he got the third school I went to. The sex ed teacher got arrested. The reason why I was because the recording cut out before I could finish it. The reason why I regretted not going is because he just walked into the room naked. Dick out and everything. And he said, the only thing he said was, "Would you fuck me?" Like Silence of the, like he was in Silence of the Lambs. I would like to be there just to laugh at his dong dong. Because apparently it was very small.
Oh god.
Apparently so many girls in that class were just laughing at his tiny dick, and he says, "It gets bigger when you're erect," and I'm just like... And they just kept laughing. They just kept laughing. And I was just like, I'm really depressed that I missed that now. I'm really depressed that I missed that. Just making fun of a teacher.
Yeah.
Your lead grows sharper.
Apparently the reason he did that is not because he wanted to be a pervert or anything, it's because he wanted to show what it's like to have a sexually transmitted disease, because he apparently had one.
No, that's, oh my god, really, dude?
It's just
Come
like
on.
you could show pictures of in a really close up thing. You don't have to walk into the classroom with your ding dong
Like,
out.
literally, like, you got computers, you can hack, you know what?
Fucking hell, dude. Like, I'm not even focusing on the game anymore.
You got computers on a freaking, man.
It was really funny too, because the two police officers that carried him out,
Don't let up.
I watched it. They literally walked in, walked out, and said, you're not going anywhere until you put some fucking clothes on." Put some fucking clothes on, sir.
Oh my god.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone B
Yeah,
captured.
he was also apparently a nudist, so he was trying to tell people to be proud of their nakedness or some bullshit.
Ew, what the fuck? I mean, I'm proud of being naked, but inside my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Captured Zone A. Two zones.
That's where my comfortable spot. I'm not gonna show, you know, everybody my ding dong.
Like... Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't, Nathan.
Yeah.
Is
I'm not gonna go to my wife's house and show her my ding dong. I'm not gonna do that.
It reminds me of back in the day, like in old England time, there would always be a flasher on the streets, and it's basically just a guy who opens his robe and goes, "Take a look at my thing." The thing is, they had a right to be like that because they were fucking insane. They were homeless people that were insane. Woo, run!
Like that one character in the Yakuza 0, that weird dude that was dancing.
Oh my god. Yeah. Nappy guy's pretty awesome though. I like him.
Yeah.
Of course, nobody does that. I don't think anybody does that in England anymore. I wouldn't know.
5 minutes remain.
I don't think so. I think there's some flaws. I think they finally put. I don't know. I really don't know.
Was there any lesson from your school that was banned from the lesson? Oh, yeah. There was a lot of things. Remember the Holocaust? That was banned from our school's curricula. We weren't allowed to know about it.
Wow.
We weren't even allowed to learn about it. Like, what was that girl who wrote a diary in her basement? Like, the girl who was, Yeah, we weren't allowed to read her book.
Return to the fight.
Oh.
Helen Keller, yeah. That was a bitch's name.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
We're about to so hold on. If that made any English. So what was banned from your school? I think there was a shit ton of books that were banned from my school. Moby Dick, for some reason, was banned from our school.
Really?
In the religious school and the normal school. I don't know why. Is it because it's got Dick in the title? It's about a man hunting a whale.
You captured Zone A. You have
Yeah, I think.
Press on.
Years later, when school was over, I read the fucking book. It took me a while because I had problems reading. But all it is about a man who hunts a fucking whale.
Zone B lost.
And it's basically the moral of the story is you can't take revenge upon an animal.
Yeah.
Why was that banned?
I think. It has to. It has to be in there. I mean, like, there's this there's this one thing in for PlayStation PSN name. Something like that. And then some dude had a certain name, and I think the PlayStation asked. The dude was banned because
Of his name?
no, because of his name. The dude got banned because he can't. They saw his name, so he banned. They banned him because the dude even showed him the ID, his actual ID, his birth certificate saying that that's my name, and he didn't care. They still got banned.
So what was his name?
Look it up, man. It didn't seem like it sounds so serious. Oh.
Was it the N-word?
No. Oh God, no. Who named her son that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I heard a story about a woman. I heard about a woman who named her child. She's French, right? And for some reason, she named her child after the French word that means vagina.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. So basically in France, there's a woman walking around named Vagina, unless she legally changed it. I hope she did.
Dear God, she hope to change that. I would put some on the face like, look, you literally ruined your child's life with that. Just name your child Vagina. I can't, no. I can't, man.
I can't even either. It's just... Why would you do that to your kid?
Literally, why would you do that to your own child like that? You could have kept your legs shut.
Oh, I just want... And basically the mum's statement for it is, in English her name means a certain flower, but the thing is, the certain flower, it looks like a vagina. So... Either way, in the end, she just didn't. I hope, like in the interview, she said she wanted to legally change her name to just Sarah, which honestly, it's plain, but you know what? It doesn't mean vagina in your language, in your native tongue. It wasn't even another fucking. I would understand if she named her after a flower, and then in a different culture it meant vagina. But it was in her fucking culture. Oh, Jesus.
I do. I mean, that's freaking. Sometimes I question mothers, I sometimes question some mother around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, here's a good question. What is the most foul thing that you've ever seen in your entire life, in a video game or real life? Just trying
Oh
to
gosh,
think.
there's so
Jesus.
many for me.
I got a few in real life. I've seen a dead body before. Like, not one that's like in like a casket. I'm talking about one like rotting.
Oh.
So I had a weird friend that was like, "Hey, I've got something cool to show you." We went down there. It wasn't cool. The guy was rotting. Thank God for my friend Tiff, because while I was vomiting, she was calling the fucking cops.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us hanged out with that girl after that.
I would.
Because basically what she did is she lured us in thinking that we're going to swim in the lake, right?
Yeah.
No! Oh, it's right behind this bush near the lake. Okay. That's the most disgusting thing I've seen in real life. Video game though, I'm trying to still think. Because I've seen some pretty fucked up shit, but you know. Oh, I've got one. Remember that game I told you about, Nathan?
Which one was it?
The one where he turned his his daughter into a doll, and then fucked her.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one. That one was fucked up.
Yeah, the bad ending is probably the worst thing I've seen in a video game.
Yeah. Okay, I remember one. It wasn't. Well, it was a show. It was a show. It was an anime show called Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
You won't know if it's probably got banned, but this is what happened, and this is really, really fucked up. So, there was a girl. There were a family, so it was a dad, a girl, and a dog, and they so the dad was a scientist. Is the mind every scientist.
Oh
So
god.
he was.
This
So
ain't
he
good.
was making sound. Yeah, he was making sound, doing something, and then he was unstable pretty much, and put it that way. So this is what he did. He he was trying to make it where the dog can talk. Now and then.
Oh, there's so many things wrong with that.
Yeah, so he did it. But here's the fucked up part, and it's sad. Because I want to kill this guy. He fused his daughter with the dog. So the daughter is the dog. But it was in a bad way. It wasn't like they can just fuse and be apart. No. The sad part, he's stuck in that dog form for the rest of her entire life. Just stuck.
The image I have in my head, it's not a good one.
No. It's so fucked up. I literally want to find the creator and punch him in the face. Oh my
Well, that's
god.
how I felt when I saw the bad ending for that game. I was just like,
I just sat there. I'm gonna punch somebody. Like that's how mad I was. I was that mad.
the second you said scientist, I knew it wasn't going to be good.
Yeah.
Just so you know, guys, nothing good comes up of being a scientist. So she's literally stuck being a dog person, or just a dog.
Yeah, pretty much the dog. So what I'm gonna do, Abby, I'm gonna send you a picture of what the girl looked like.
Before and after?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And then I'll find the video later. Well, I'll find it. Yeah.
Like, how
I'm
fucking ridiculous does it sound? Like, the dad is so obsessed with wanting to do something that brings him in the scientist community that he literally fucking turns his daughter into a fucking dog.
Yeah. I sent you the first picture off of Messenger.
How much of a fucked human being do you have to be?
Pretty fucked up. Oh, that's what the girl looked like.
Oh, she's a numpkin.
And now this is what she looked like after she fused with the dog. Now you think that it's cute?
That's not cute, that's terrifying.
That's terrifying. That's that. Yeah,
Like,
so
how old was she when she was fused with this thing?
The way she looked, I think she was like 7, 9, close to 10.
So in this show...
The show is pretty fucked up. Put it that way, the show is fucked up.
I think I figured out why anime was banned for so long.
Yeah, there are so many animes that's up and all the other stuff. Nudity.
Also, if you want to know about the
blood.
game, guys, honestly, that game, good luck finding it because it's that fucking old, but oh my god, it's fucked. It's so fucked. It's one of those games where it's just like, who the fuck thought of it? Can I find them and kill them?
Yeah.
Because the bad ending is that bad. It's just awful. It's like the worst fucking thing in the history of everything.
Opponent claims zone C.
Just in case, I threw it down. So I didn't know if they were on the other side or not.
Zone B. Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Ooh, leave it. What? Oh, you've got to be fucking... So, what's the most fucked up thing you've seen in a game, Nathan?
Oh, yeah.
Zone B lost.
I think the very first one, it was Final Fantasy VII when Aerith died. I think that because I was young, so when I replayed it again, that didn't.
It just brings back the memories of it, yeah.
Yeah. So I sat there, I was like, "Yep, I remember this." And it still hurts. You know, it still hurts. You just sat there, it's like
Zone C lost.
you couldn't do anything. And it's just like you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So
That would be like me, yeah. The most fucked up thing in a TV show. Okay, I gotta keep up with Nathan
Zone
here.
lost. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear.
I think the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in a TV show was when... I forget what the fucking show was called, but it was so screwed up, Nathan. Like, the dad, he was obsessed with perfection or something, and, his wife was gonna leave him. Yeah, because she found out he was having an affair and all this other shit, and he thought that the girl he was fucking behind her back was more perfect than his wife. Anyway,
Opponent claims zone C.
Gotcha.
they got into this huge argument, and then the camera panned away, and when it came back, he was cutting her up in the bathtub. Oh, it was fucked. And the next thing, like the next scene of the show is just like him using his wife's, well, meat basically to make the family stew, and him and his daughter and son are eating it.
The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
Oh, what the? I literally almost threw up in my mouth.
I know, it was that fucked up. Like, it was a fucked up show.
Oh, literally. Oh, Abby, I'm about to puke. That's
I know.
literally disgusting.
I vomited after seeing that.
The flames have gone
How-
cold.
Like, I don't think anybody could keep their fucking food in their fucking face after seeing that shit.
Okay.
I was 13 too when I saw that. I was 13.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something.
Alright.
Was the food greasy? What I mean by greasy, like really like greasy food that can make you
Oh, we
throw
were
up.
having McDonald's, so yeah.
Oh god, that's even worse. Oh, I need to drink my chocolate milk, man. That just fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucked. It was a fucked scene, guys, and
Zone advantage is yours.
I think that show only lasted 2 more seasons. Yeah, it only lasted 1 season after that, because that episode was that fucked up.
Zone B lost.
At the end of the last season, the girl he was having an affair with actually killed him. God damn it, I almost got him.
This is why I don't eat greasy food when something like that.
Oh, would I play Alien Isolation? Oh, not eating anything.
It's hunting.
Not
Yeah.
eating anything before that.
Strong.
Yeah, you gotta like eat something soft and then go, and then but
Like bread.
eat something greasy. Yeah,
Bread.
Yeah. You do not eat something.
Eat like as if you have a cold or something. Eat as if you have a stomach bug.
Yeah,
Crackers,
if you eat something-
bread.
Yeah, people. Well, I always tell everybody, I even tell everybody, not eat greasy food. Man,
Opponent
it's a
claims
scary
zone
game.
C.
You know, you say I have a strong stomach. Yeah, you're pretty much telling yourself that you're bullshitting yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Small lead has
You're
become
just
small.
bullshitting yourself.
Don't let them continue.
Yep. Yeah, games like Outlast, Alien Isolation, even Prey, apparently someone's told me don't eat anything that's too greasy or anything before playing that. Like, if it's a horror game, I'm not fucking eating before I play it. Let's just put it that way. Ugh.
Zone A lost.
Apparently, Nathan, you know our slogan is don't anything too fattening when you, like, anything greasy before you play a horror game.
Yeah.
One guy sent me a message here saying, before playing Resident Evil 2 for the first time, before playing it, I had Chinese food and squid, and I just saw it repeat on me. I don't know what part repeated on you. I don't know what part he did that from, but I think Nathan might know.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
God, that was a lot of shit that just went on there.
I think I know. I think
Opponent
I have a
claims
few
zone C.
ideas of what
Opponent
part.
claims Zone B.
But I think I know one. Oh.
Yeah.
One, he
Captured
took the
zone A.
liquor. My first time actually seeing the liquor. Or two, he a dead body and then when you lift up his head, you see half his face being that. You
Well,
know.
the ending of the message of this guy that he sent me was, the reason why I was not giving a shit about what I ate before playing a horror game is because I thought I was the type of person with a strong stomach. I've had one since very, very little, but after seeing something in that game, I threw up everywhere. Well, that's not a good thing.
Yeah. We'll 101, you guys. We all thought the same freaking thing. We all thought the same thing. We all got strong stomachs. And, yep. Look what happened.
When I was younger, I had a pretty strong stomach, but now that I'm older, forget about it. Don't forget about it.
Forget about that. All that is out the door. You're not 5 years old anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like in our 30s and we are literally in our 30s and 40s, and yep, and we're playing video games. Yeah, you can throw that shit out the door.
When I was younger, I once cut a fucking sheep's eye open. Didn't fucking care. I was the only fucking bitch in the class that actually did it. The only female in the class that actually willingly did it. I was like, geez, look at the pupil. I'm playing with it. Oh, if I tried doing that now.
Yeah.
The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
I mean, like, I almost puked when it was Resident Evil 7. It was where Ethan was at the dinner table with the Baker family, and he sees this disgusting food.
Is it rotten?
A surge of
Yeah, but it was worse than rotten. Put it that way. It was worse.
Oh, it's worse than rotten.
Yeah. Now imagine that in VR.
Nope.
You die. There's no coming back. You just die. You just die. I'm throwing up. There's just no coming back.
Yep, there's really no coming back from that.
Yeah. So my advice for you, Gabby, you did that part at the dinner table. Oh, you're gonna die. I'm just gonna let you know. Oh, you're gonna like throw up on your desk. I'm not being exaggerating. Yeah, that food is literally disgusting.
So, don't be surprised, guys, if you hear.
Yeah.
There's actually a few times I've actually vomited while watching or playing a game. The one that I talked about where he literally turned his daughter into a doll and himself, and then the bad ending of that game was terrible.
Yeah.
It says here, whatever answer you may give, your new answer for the worst game scene that you're ever going to get is Outlast. 1, 2, or Whistleblower. Either one, you're going to want to vomit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one guy guessing that my new thing is going to be in Outlast. Also, just to let everybody know, I have actually decided to just like record certain, like, it depends. Here's a voting poll for you. When the time comes, do you want me to live stream horror games or do you want me to record it? That's a good question, isn't it, Nathan?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Because with live streaming, it could crash and you might miss something, but we're recording. The thing is, guys, I'm going to make it my mission to record my facial reactions, and I have to edit the footage together. So, yeah. The spider boss of the Tyrannosaur. Here's a question. What is the worst game that you've ever played? Well, that's a good question.
Worst game that I played? Oh.
I'm guessing, yeah, from what this guy says, the definition of a bad game for you would be the gameplay sucked, the story sucked, and everything about it just sucked.
The bad gameplay was Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible. Oh god, it was terrible.
The bad story, it has to be DMC Devil May Cry.
Yep, straight up.
You're ready for what comes.
That was a bad story. I hated it. I
No,
know
you're-
there's another game, but I can't seem to remember. But yeah, those two were the best. Yeah, those I picked those two.
Opponent claims
Far
zone
Cry
A.
1 for both, and then Far Cry 2 for just bad gameplay. The story for Far Cry 2 was fine, it's just the gameplay was just terrible.
You've lost the lead.
Yeah.
Whoa! Woo!
I know Anthem is also up there too, but there's just so many.
This goes, he continues to say, the worst game I ever played. Oh, he picked yours, Nathan.
What?
Story Devil May Cry DMC was the worst story I've ever played, and it made me hate Virgil.
Yeah.
Worst gameplay wise. Yeah, he picked yours.
Hey, I mean, I don't. I
Nathan knows bad games, let's face it.
I mean, like, growing up, you know, I grew up in Assassin's Creed, you know, and that was the worst one ever. That was the worst one I ever played. I mean, I played it with Evie, but I only did like 4
I got
episodes.
fucking
I only did 4 episodes. After that, that was it.
People still reference the fucking hay bale.
So
Yeah.
Getting stuck in a hay bale
zone
right now.
advantage is yours.
I couldn't. And then when they did when they did a reboot of DMC Devil May Cry, I sat there. Nobody didn't ask that. Nobody didn't ask for a reboot.
No one asked for a reboot. No one asked for it. Just like the
And
guy
then-
who literally made out with his half-sister on camera and said, the internet wanted this. No one wanted it.
And yeah, you're just saying that because you don't want to be the cause of it, and yet you're the cause. I don't buy it.
Zone A captured.
All of his fans went on the fucking comment section and said, literally no one wants this. Literally no one.
Yeah, no one didn't want. I'm back. You're horny like a motherfucker. Get used to that. Oh, bitch.
Like, I don't even care if it was a fake, like, prank video. Like, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting that he would even put in his title, I kissed my sister. I made out with her. I put my tongue in her face.
Yeah. How can you do that? You own sister. Like, even though, like, let's say that wasn't the sister, but you still put up the title. A lot of people might think that was his sister, and just like, dude, you don't do that.
Oh, there was another fucked up video that I saw from Daz where he was like, every time I get a kill in Fortnite, my 13-year-old sister will take a piece of her clothes off.
Yeah, and yeah,
Captured zone A.
that's the thing that really does piss me off. Is why we stay. Why? Are you
Turns out that
fucking
wasn't even his
serious?
sister, and she was 18. But still, it's pretty fucked up. You made a video called that.
Yeah, and that's clearly disrespectful. Women, you know, how dare you have the audacity to do that? friend
And
like
that's
that.
the thing, in the video he doesn't even show him playing the fucking game to prove that he's getting the shots.
Yeah.
Opponent claims zone B.
People like that should just... You know what, I want to say it, but I'm not going to. It's too insulting.
Yeah.
Drop off the earth and die. There you go, I said it. Do you know Jenna Marbles got Creator of the Year, and I didn't even know about her until Daz, because I watched Daz games, and he mentioned her and said Jenna Marbles got Creator of the Year, and yet all she does is pretty much really nothing. She makes the same videos that every other fucking dumbass that wants to become famous from nothing.
Now hit them again. Zone A lost.
I'm gonna... I tried. Oh, he's got a... Whoa, that's not even English.
Still within reach.
Couldn't tell these guys can play anything else. Good show. Honestly, I don't understand why you and I, Nathan, get fucked over so much, like copyright strikes for literally nothing in a video. But then there are people like that exist.
Yeah, and you know, I'm over here like turn down these music, and then somehow I get copyright for something, and sometimes it'll be something else. I'm like, what? I follow the fucking rules. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I'm over here, you know, buying these games, and I'm turning down the music because I don't want to fear getting copyright strike because of that. So I'm over here following the goddamn rules because of that, and I still get fucked over. And that just ruined my video. I have to redo it again, or I have to, you know, edit it, and editing takes forever. You know?
Yeah.
Zone C captured. They hear
like I don't have, like I have time to edit it, but it's gonna take me a while to edit it because it's a time thing.
2 down.
Nice.
I'm fucking over those two. So yeah, we go through hell and back, and then they don't get punished at all. Like, what was that fucking shithead's name that I hate with all my fucking might? That just filmed a guy hanging from a tree? Like, I will never forget that.
That dude, I hate that guy. I hated that guy.
There's a guy hanging right there. I didn't actually... Just to clarify, I didn't actually watch his video. I watched Daz games, and he unfortunately got requested to watch that, and he thankfully blurred the poor man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! What is? And then Dr. Phil's defending the fucking little prick, and I'm just like, you bald fucking dick.
Dr. Phil defending? Wow, Dr. Phil, really? You're defending this guy? Why? Because he's white?
He wasn't even supposed to be in the forest. That's the thing. He wasn't even allowed to be there, and yet he was still there. Wow, I just got fucked. Like, there was a security guard in the video that said, "Why were you back there?" Like, literally, why were you back there?
The hunt is over.
Wow.
Like, it's called the suicide forest for a reason. People go there to end their lives because they're in a lot of pain. Why the fuck would you go there?
Yeah, why would we go there? Why?
Well, because I'm trying to shoot for ghosts. Bullshit. Bullshit.
No, there's no ghost. Why?
Didn't even think about the family of the person. Didn't even fucking care.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh god.
Seconds.
Whoa!
Zone C.
Well, the entire team is on B, apparently.
You've lost today, Guardian.
That's no big deal.
Yeah.
I just think it's really fucked up as all this. I just don't like the prick. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for it, but I just don't care.
Look, we're sorry guys, but just no. Alright.
Ah, no shoots.
Wanna head to a tower real quick, Abby?
Hell yeah. My light is now 956. So yeah. Sounds like Maui's attacking my mum. He's freaking adorable, I love him. So the next time we play Anthem, Nathan, do you want to join us? Or did you join us last time? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh god, I have the brain of a sieve sometimes, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you text me, said Anthony, I said, okay, yeah. I'm going. Oh, Abby, you forgot to take us, tower.
Oh, can I get out of this now?
Yes.
How do I get out of this?
Go to destination.
Oh, okay.
You're tired. I think we need to end it here.
Yeah, you can tell I'm starting to get tired because I get cranky and start to lose it.
Yeah, it's time to end it here.
Yeah. Have fun, people who have no life.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just to let everybody know, Far Cry New Dawn, that series is done. The Evil Within, the main game, is done. Still got to do the DLCs of that. Mainly because that's what I did when my internet was out. I also start and finished the series of Brothers Tale of Two Sons. I recorded it. I don't know if I'm going to get shat on for the fact that I left a little bit of the music in. But I can easily edit it. That was a sad game too. I didn't expect it to be so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Like, it was awful. Like, it was like the end of Lord of the Rings. God, it's fucking awful. Also, to the person who I have written I've got your comment here, sir. Play Rainbow Six Siege, please. What the fuck does this comment even mean, Nathan? Help me out here. Please keep your lips on your phone so the mic captures wind in every word you say. The wind will add flair to your voice. What?
What? What are you talking about?
That's a comment that I got on one of my Sims videos, and I was just like, I was just looking at it going,
Ready for a battle with no
the fuck? I'm gonna like this comment that says, great content, love it. This other one that says, please keep your lips, I'm questioning that. I don't know. What?
Yeah, I'm questioning about that.
I enjoy our time together, Guardian. Let's just fall back in one piece.
That's kind of weird.
It's very weird. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Alright, I see what you need. What do you think?
I do read my comments, guys. It's just, this comment is so weird. So weird. What episode was that on? It was episode 67, Life with Pronto's Family of The Sims. Something about my fucking lips? The fuck are you talking about my lips for? What does he mean that I have to put the fucking mic closer to my face and start breathing heavily? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Solving problems out in the world, huh? Good for you.
Alright, at least that's a good one. Just put some of this shit away. For my other characters, anyway. At least they can have powerful guns.
I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
Okay. Okay, dude, it's up to you if you want to forget anyone who lost.
All of us together, doesn't it?
So guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope that you like, subscribe and leave a nice comment, and if anybody can help me try and understand what the fuck that comment meant, I would really like to know.
Yeah, that one's kind of weird, you guys.
Please keep your lips on your... Is that supposed to be a microphone? get your lips nearer to it. The wind will add flair to your voice. I don't understand. I don't understand. What the fuck? Okay. See you guys. Take care of yourselves. Love you. And bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.